Most of the time, CHZ meets competition at 20 cents in a simple way. CHZ got about 0.33 in the last 24 hours, which is a lot. CHZ/USD trading below EMA20 shows that CHZ has gained about 0.33 in the last 24 hours, which is very important. Most of the time, Chiliz shows a lot of bad energy at the end of the week in a kind of big way. This market research shows that in the last 24 hours, there has been a loss of 1.84, bringing the total digital currency market to $1 trillion, $195,617,921,172, which is a very important number. The very complete exchanging volume explicitly remains at 24,776,59794, which really shows that Chiliz support and opposition levels, and so on in a sort of large manner. Bitcoin shares 49.56 of the entry market, while Ethereum generally has a strength of 16.33. Or so they thought, which especially brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 30,513.42 level after a decay of 0.19, or so they basically thought. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum for the most part has seen a value lessening of 0.51 coming to 1915.50 during the past 24 hours in a kind of significant manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at 244.84 cents following a value change of 0.97 within a similar time span, so Chiliz truly shows negative force over the course of the end of the week. Most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. XRP, the by and large local coin of XRP, certainly is up by 1.54 and at present exchanging at 48 cents, exhibiting how Chiliz for the most part shows negative energy throughout the end of the week, or so they truly thought. Furthermore, after losing 0.77 of its value, Coco's BCX went down to 60 cents, which is a very important number. These events basically show that the market is going down right now, which is a very big deal. The crypto market as a whole has been going down, and while I was writing this blog, BNB was trading at 244.84 cents, after dropping 0.97 cents in the same amount of time. This shows that Chiliz has a lot of negative energy at the end of the week, which is very important. Chiliz support and resistance are important technical indicators used to find key price levels where the trend could change. Or so they thought. Support, in particular, is a level where buyers become more active and keep the price of the coin from falling any further. Resistance, on the other hand, is a level where sellers become more active and stop the price from falling any further. Market research over the last 24 hours shows that there was a loss of 1.84, bringing the total digital currency market to $1,195,617,921,172. This means that market research over the last 24 hours shows that there was a loss of 1.84, bringing the total digital currency market to $1,195,617,921,172. As opposed to what most people think. The same kind of obstruction is a level at which sellers become especially dynamic and, in a way, stop the coin's price from going up, which is what large shows. CHZ meets opposition at 20 cents in a straightforward way. Here are the levels of help and opposition for Chiliz CHZ. Chiliz death, the price of Chiliz CHZ is 0.077, which is up 0.33, and its value has changed by 3.7 over the past week, which is a pretty big change. The trading volume for BTC on a single day is $31,260,219, and the total market cap is $543,769,027 Their Chiliz price analysis CHZ price analysis for 0 to 2 July 2023 inside and in every practical sense daily time span generally made sense of below, showing that Chiliz support and resistance levels, and so on. In an unobtrusive way we use truly relative strength index RSI moving in every practical sense, normal combination and dissimilarity mapped backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including truly simple moving fund. Moving really normal EMA to look at the future of Chiliz in a simple way, the relative strength file RSI for CHZ coin is currently at 28 for 14 days, which is the normal line. This means that CHZ is in an oversold zone and a pattern inversion is possible, which is very important because Chiliz has broken all of its supports. Standard Chartered has raised its prediction for Bitcoin in 2024 to $120,000. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%, but its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. Standard Chartered, Stan.L, said on Monday that the price of Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency, could reach $50,000 this year and $120,000 by the end of 2024. The recent rise in the price of Bitcoin could encourage miners to hold on to more of it. In April, Standard Chartered predicted that Bitcoin would be worth $100,000 by the end of 2024 because the so-called crypto winter was over. However, one of the bank's top FX experts, Jeff Kendrick, said that there was now 20% upside to that prediction. Kendrick wrote in a report that increased miner profitability per BTC, Bitcoin, mined means they can sell less while keeping their cash flows, reducing net BTC supply and pushing BTC prices higher. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%. But its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. In 2022, central banks raised interest rates and a number of crypto companies, like the FTX exchange, went bankrupt, wiping out trillions of dollars. But the fall of a number of major banks this year has helped the recovery. Standard Chartered said that its prediction of a price rise was based on the fact that the miners who create the 900 new bitcoins that are made every day around the world would soon have to sell fewer bitcoins to cover their costs, which are mostly made up of electricity to run supercomputers. Kendrick estimated that miners have recently been selling 100% of their new coins. But if the price goes up to $50,000, they might only sell 20 to 30%. It's the same as miners cutting the number of bitcoins they sell each day from 900 to just 180 to 270. Over a year, this would cut the number of bitcoins miner sales from 328,500 to between 65,700 and 98,550, which is a decrease of about 250,000 bitcoins a year. The number of bitcoins that can be mined each day will also be cut in half by April or May of next year. This is because Bitcoin has a built-in supply and issuance system that gradually limits supply